Not all cats are afraid of water and refuse to swim. There is a significant number of domesticated cats that actually enjoy the water. They might like it as a way to cool off, relax, or entertain themselves. Fishing cats might not be at home on land, but they are amazing swimmers and can go for a long time without breathing. If you were to look at the fishing cat without knowing what it is, you would not guess that with its short, stocky body, it could swim like a pro. The fishing cat's paw have webbing between the toes to help it swim and walk in muddy wetlands without sinking. The cat's tail is fairly short, less than half of its body length, and its coat is olive gray with black spots and stripes. The fishing cat's fur has 2 layers. One layer is very short and dense to keep the cat's skin warm and dry during time spent in the water. Longer hairs, called guard hairs, give the cat its color pattern, which is great for camouflage. Female fishing cats are much smaller than the males. Fishing cats are attracted to all types of water and live in wetlands. Their most common stomping ground with marshes, swamps, and mangroves, also high on the list of suitable habitats. They are sometimes found in tropical dry forests and have even been seen in the Indian Himalayas at elevations of 4,900 feet, 1,500 meters in dense vegetation near rivers and streams. Little is known about fishing cats in the wilderness, but it is sad that they have no natural predators other than humans. Fishing cats mainly eat fish, but also dine on other prey found in the water, including crabs, gray fish, and frogs. Of course, they don't use a fishing pole. Instead, the cats wade in shallow water and use their paws to scoop fish out of the water, or they dive headfirst into deeper areas to catch a meal with their teeth. The cats have also been seen eating snakes, rodents, young deer, and wild pigs and ducks. Farmers' chickens, dogs, goats, and calves are a fair game for the fishing cat, as are leftovers from someone else's meal, including morsels tigers leave behind after they've eaten their fill. These unfinicky felines are willing to eat any time of the day, which gives them more menu choices. Like many smaller felines, fishing cats communicate with hisses, guttural growls, and even a low demanding meow. A male and female make a sound called chittering as part of their courtship, with a female signaling her willingness to breed and the male communicating submissiveness. Fishing cats mark their territory and breeding status with their strong-smelling urine.
Also, if you've not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story.
If it has been a good rainy season, the food should be plentiful. And if it is warm and sunny, fishing cat kittens have a better chance of being healthy. Fishing cat females give birth in the spring to an average of 2 kittens in a litter. They raise their young without help from the male. He doesn't stay around once breeding time is over. The kittens learn to fish by watching their mother. At 10 months, the young fishing cats are ready to venture out on their own. A single fishing cat came to the San Diego Zoo in 1961 from Bangkok, but it passed away the same year. In 1986, we received a pair as a part of a breeding loan from the Royal Rotterdam Zoo in the Netherlands. The pair was successful, with kittens born that same year. More fishing cats arrived from Burma in the Cincinnati Zoo for breeding purposes, with most of the offspring going to the Singapore Zoo. In 1996, wildlife care specialists raised a trio of kittens in our nursery facility after their mother rejected them. In the wilderness, the kittens would have learned to fish by watching their mother, so our nursery care specialist took on the task. At first, the kittens were fascinated by the fish swimming in a shallow wading pool. They took to the water like pros and jumped in after the fish darting, after the quick movements, but they weren't sure how to catch them. Their wildlife care specialist reassured them and picked up the fish herself, showing it to them and letting them smell it. The cats instinctively bit at the fish and then began batting at them in the water with their paws. It didn't take long before they were scooping up the minnows, throwing them out of the pool, and eating them, just like their wild counterparts do. To date, we have had a total of 34 fishing cats born at the San Diego Zoo over the years. The fishing cat habitat along tiger trails stimulates native Asian habitat and provides the cats with running water and ample cover. Fishing cats depend on water in their habitat, but this is likely to cause trouble for future generations. It has been estimated that about 50% of Southeast Asia wetlands are disappearing as the human population grows. These wetland areas are affected by pollution over farming and the use of chemical fertilizers at farms that drain into wetlands, overfishing by humans, and drainage issues. Fishing cats do not need to live near water, but always choose to make their home there. This choice may not be the best, but appears to be what the fishing cat prefers. Choosing to purchase products that support better use of the land is a great way to help fishing cats and other wildlife that live in wetland habitats, reducing pollution, and using eco-friendly fishing and agricultural ideas may ensure that fishing cats always have their favorite place to call home, right on the banks of a wetland area. The Association of Zoos and Aquariums manages a species survival plan for fishing cats of which the San Diego Zoo is a part.